All right, number 9. A jar contains 9 red marbles, 6 blue marbles, 8 green marbles, and 5 black marbles. Probability A is the probability of selecting a red or black marble, and probability B is the probability of selecting a blue or a green marble. So when I set these up, I've already added up 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5, and that's 28 total marbles. Probability A is a red or black. So I labeled that so I don't have to keep rereading the paragraph. Probability B is selecting a blue or a green. And then you got to identify which statement is true. But first we need to find the probabilities. Probability of red. Remember, probability is over the total. So how many red marbles are there? There's 9 red marbles.
There's 5 black ones.
And there's 5 black. But it says or. So it's one or the other. So that, since it's or, you're going to add these two things together. And you're going to have the same number. That number down on the bottom is not going to change because it's the option of having one or the other. So this probability total is going to stay 28. So the probability A, when you add that together, is 14 over 28, which is the same thing as 0.5. Probability of getting a blue is 6 marbles, and again you're taking out a 28, and it said or, so you're adding green, and there's 8 green marbles out of 28. So again, when you add 6 over 28 plus 8 over 28, that still gives you 0.5. So when you're reading this, it says probability A is greater. Probability B is greater. Probability of A and B are equal, or the relationship cannot be determined from the given information. Since the probabilities are both 0.5, my answer is going to be C. Now make sure you're prepared for the test that maybe one is going to be different than the other, so you're going to actually have to calculate that, because usually whatever happens on the study guide, something different happens on the test, but it's still basically going to be the same type of question.